So, um, I've been meaning to make this video for a while, and it's in reference to the fourth dimension. A lot of people talk about transitioning to the third dimension, to the fourth dimension. Um, I was having a conversation about it with someone, um, and them trying to grasp the understanding of what it is to go to the third, to the fourth. And my theory, from what I recognize, is you have to have, or you have to be able to die to the things of this world. Um, if you need to go to one dimension to the next, you have to literally detach yourself from your current reality, which is presently the third dimension. So, the example I gave them is a lot of people, you know, I guess a lot of it built around money. So I want you to imagine, or I'm not even imagining, but I'm sure everyone has found money on the ground, found money anywhere, found wherever, walking down the street or you looking in your pocket and be like, oh my God, I found $100 or $50, whatever the case. But you find that money and the way you feel when you find that money. So in the third dimension of reality, it's the money that affects how you feel. Okay? But in the fourth dimension, what happens is that the money doesn't exist, and it's actually the feeling that's the money, that's the value in the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension dictates, in actuality, um, what you are able to actualize or not actualize in the third dimension. But in the third dimension, we think it's the other way around. So, in actuality, all you really have to do is just tap into the vibration, and just literally kill the object. So, for example, you might be in love with someone again, and understanding that when you're in a fourth dimension, you realize the reason why you're in that relationship is because of how you feel. And how you feel reflects everything that you receive, from maybe how much money you have, the relationship you're in, the dream job you have, the career that you want to do, whatever blessings that you have in your life is based on the vibration that you're on. So even if you're in a negative vibration in the fourth dimension, what happens is that you'll manifest how you feel. So if you're feeling sad or guilty or angry, all of that energy, that vibration is going to play itself out in some way, or it's going to however in this reality, whatever circumstances or experiences in this reality, it's going to match how you feel. And it's really that simple. I think what happens is a lot of times people don't have patience. So we might hold on to a certain feeling for a certain amount of time, but because we are not getting the things that we want, then we just kind of lose faith, which means that you're still attached to the third dimension. So you have to understand the value is in how you feel. The money is your vibration. What made it really click for me was my affection for my son, my love for my son. And I realized that feeling that I have for him is something that I want to carry with me every moment. But yet at the same time, I've learned to detach myself from him, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like even if I'm not around him, I still hold on to that feeling. And I realize how that has affected my life or my this reality. You know what I'm saying? Just because I hold on to that feeling in every situation, um, I've maintained that vibration, that feeling. Though I've again detached myself from it because I realize it's really about how I feel that affects my reality on the third dimension. So it's really about finding that thing or finding something that makes you feel good on a high vibration, but then detaching yourself from that object and just holding on to that feeling. And that's how you maintain the fourth dimension. Just find that whatever it is that makes you feel good, right? That takes you to that level. But then detach yourself from it. Die again, like they say, die to the things of this world. And you'll start to see once and allow yourself to be patient, understanding that when you even meditation, that's why meditation is so like, oh my god, like meditation when I started it, like like when I first started meditating. A funny story, like I used to have so many different thoughts come into my head, like I mean like just thoughts like getting hit by a train, like crazy shit. Yeah, so like once I learned to quiet my mind, um I started to be able to just kind of suspend my thinking and just focus on one thought, one feeling, and just really try to bring yourself into this kind of this space where you're able to visualize, where you're able to be in a certain type of maintain a certain type of vibration. But like I said, just going into the fourth dimension is really just about um being able to again die to the things of this world, meaning die to the things of this reality, detach yourself from the third dimension so then you can evolve or take it to that next level, which is the fourth dimension, and just focus on the feeling. You know what I mean? But detach yourself from the material, from the physical, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that, you're using to say that, oh, this is what makes me feel good. But in actuality, it's how you feel that determines what you'll be able to actualize into this third dimension reality. So once you realize that, that's how you go into the fourth dimension. So, you know, I hope you know I was to any help to somebody. This is something, like I said, that's kind of been on my heart, and I want to make this video. And there's all types of ideas and theories and truths and facts out there. And this is just mine. Share your comments. Um, you know, and can have a discussion on it, and then I can learn something from you. You know what I'm saying? We can teach each other. So, peace.